Yeah, hi there, and welcome back. So let us continue with our lesson. And in the previous lesson, we had drawn a rectangle box over here to the face using the bound over here, and we draw using a canvas. So the next would be to detect some of the other options. Let's detect the ear that we have over here. So what we will do is inside this for loop, we will get the, let's say, LAND landmark. So we have already set up over here that to detect all of the landmarks. So what we will do over here, we will go and say there is a 2 point over here. One is left one and the another one is the right one. So I'll just say left ear, and which is of face dot the get landmark. So we can get the landmark, and here we need to pass the landmark type, that would be Firebase, the vision. Firebase Vision Face Landmark. So where is that one? Face Firebase Vision Face Landmark. So that we have dot, and we need to get the left ear. So first we get the left ear, and the next one we will get the right ear. So I'll just copy the whole thing and just paste it down over here, and we will get a RIGST right EAR right here, and face dot get landmark, and pass the Firebase Vision face landmark dot the right ear. So we get the two landmark over here, and now we will check create a rectangle box around that particular ear, left and right. So first we will check a left ear, and we check whether it's, if it is not null, then we will go and let run. And over here we will get a position. So first of all, I'll just get a val posi position, and equals to left ear dot we have option get the position. So we have the position. Now using this position we can draw the rectangle box. So val r is the rectangle, and it is of let's create a rectangle from the Android graphic over here, and we need to pass the left, top, bottom, right, and bottom. So we need to pass the some of the option over here. So first let us pass the position dot we have x, y, z. So we have to make use of x and y, and z basically will be sometime will be null. So we'll just make use of x and y. So x is the left, and then we need another position. So we need a 4 position over here to create a rectangle. So the position dot, and we need a y, and still we need a position dot the x, and again we need a position dot y, and we need to convert it to the integer since this is a float. So we need to convert it to int, and this one we need to do to int, and also this one we have to set it to int, and finally for the y dot to int. And this is we need to draw a rectangle. So if you go back over here, so we need to draw a rectangle somewhere like this over here. So how do we draw a rectangle? Is we have provided a position, but this is a x, right? So x, y, x, y. So x, y, and x, y. So top, left and top, right? This is a left, and this is a top position. So what we will do over here, we go over here. This is the left and the top position. The top position we need to actually go up than the actual position, because we need to create a rectangle. So we need to go a little bit up. So for that, what we will do is, and also we for the left position, or the we need to go out of the here. So we need to draw from the outer point, not the inside of the point. So we need to go a little bit out, and also go on to the little bit of the top of the ear. So how do we do that? Is let's go and create the left ear position, and let's make this a minus, let's say of the around 20. I think that should be good enough. And also here let's do it something like 30. And let's see the left and top whether we have a correct position. So if you go and run this one, and let's go to the application, and let us try to browse the image. So I'll just go and browse the image, and just let me take this one, just open it, and let us wait for it to come up. Okay, so it's come up, but I think we are not able to see that one. So I think we are not able to see that one. So for that, I think we will increase the stroke width. So what we'll do is we'll go and increase the stroke width. So let us set over here pen dot the color and the stroke width. We can set the stroke width is equals to, let's say something like 12f, and over here, and let's try to run it again, and let's see whether we have set the position left and the top. And let me try to browse the image one more time, and let us take this one and open it, and let us wait. Okay, so we have I think it's quite big already. That should be quite big. So we still cannot see. So I think let me try to decrease that one to 10, and let us do for here. Let me increase this one. So let us say like here is of a plus let's say for 10 for the right. So if you want to go out of the current position, because we need to go actually out, and also for the bottom we need to go down. So that's why we can create the rectangle box. And let's do the 20. So left, right, 20, 20, top and bottom 30, 30, right? So let us run this one. Okay, so the thing is that we haven't set this one. That's sorry for that one. We need to draw. So we have rectangle and canvas dot draw. Sorry, canvas dot draw rectangle, and we will pass the RST fact over here. And the second parameter we will pass the pen. And let's run this one. So that should fix the issue, I think. Just now we forgot to draw the canvas. Sorry for that one. Let me just try to open this one. And let us see. Let us wait for it to come. Okay, so we got that one. And I think that the right hand side has moved quite further, so I think that's not good. So what we will do is we will make it something like around 10, because that right hand side went too further, right? If you go over here, you can see that it went too further out of the year. So we'll just say around the 10 or something like the 5 if you want to try it out. So this one you have to arrange it yourself, because depending on the image and probably the face size, some face is too enlarged and some is a little bit smaller. So depending on that one, you have to adjust this one. Not that whatever I have used here will be actually used for YouTube. So you have to arrange this one depending on your see how is the image that you have put up. So let's run this one more time. We'll just check for the left ear first, and then we'll go for the right ear. And let me try to browse the image, and let me select this one first. Just open it, and let's wait for that one. Okay, so now that's look a bit better, right? So we have a better size to take the rectangle. And let me browse the Jessica madam over here, and let's wait for that one. Okay, so you can see it looks better, right? So we have the correct rectangle for the ear, and we also need to put to right hand side. So what we will do over here, we will just do for the right hand. So RIT right ear, and we'll check that now, and we'll get the say left, and over here I'll just say POS position, which is equals to right ear dot we get the position. When we have the position, now we can draw the rectangle. Just copy the whole thing and paste it over here. And here, instead of now, we need to do the now, since we have a negative on the left ear, we have to do the positive in the right ear. So we have to do the reverse. So for that, I will just say plus over here, plus to the left. All right. So because we want to plus to the left, and the top we need to go up, and plus minus, I think that should be fine. And the right, so we need to go bit out. I think 5 should be better. So let's check this one. I think let us check this one. We have some error. I think where is that error? I think that one. Right. Yeah. Okay. So let us try to run this one, and I hope we should be able to get the rectangle on the both the ear. Let's go and select some image. Let me some browse. This time, why not we take the Mr. Trump, and just wait for, yeah. I think that's look fine. So right, but the stroke width may be too big, and if we try to browse this some other image, depending on the face size, that may be a bit, yeah, it may be a bit out already. And if you browse for the another image, yeah, let us wait for that one to come up. Yeah, that's look fine. So right, so depending on the image, you may try to figure it out that at what size or the width of the stroke size that you want to make use over there. And we have make use over here the stroke size of the 10, and if you want to make use something like an 8 and try it out, that should be also fine. So depending on this requirement is depend on you, so how you should actually go and decide to create a rectangle or the line. I'll just go and take the sweet smile from here and just browse that image. And yeah, that should be better, a bit smaller. And let's try to use the Jessica over here, and now let's wait. Okay, that's look fine, right? So I think we did for the ear, and next one we will do with the mouth. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.